And by the way, that's mine.
Alrighty, so this last speaker is very special. Have Gretchen Weinbach, that is the daughter of Vera Weinbach. So if you guys don't know, for our banquets, we do issue that Weinbach trophy to a swimmer that Huey deems necessary. Like, he thinks that they really have exemplified everything in a swimmer. They're a great team leader, and just really hold the team together. So we have Miss Gretchen and her sister here to speak.
Thank you, Kelly. Hi, everybody. This is my sister Jenifer, and we're so pleased to be here. So first of all, many thanks to Paul and the organizing committee for inviting us to be here tonight. We're very happy to be part of this celebration with you. So my sister and I are both dolphins. You know, once a dolphin, always a dolphin. And we swam many years on the team. And in our family, like many of yours, the swim team was a family affair. So everybody was involved. Our coach, our dad, Bill Weinbach, was a stroke and turn judge and a starter and a timer. And our mom, Vera Weinbach, was involved in lots of things. So I've heard it mentioned swim team, league rep, and things like that. She would team up with Mrs. Krasowitz, and she would help put on the banquets and be the ribbon people, the clerk of course, we used to call that, and lots of other things. They would kind of dream up ways to help support the team and keep it running. And I can see in many of your faces tonight that you and all the many people that have spoken and given examples of ways that you all pitch in to make the team hum. And it's just a beautiful thing to feel that, keep going on. So way to go, everybody. I'd say, though, that many people knew our mom outside of the pool as well, so we just thought that we'd mention a couple of highlights there. So other community service roles. She was a Girl Scout leader. She worked with lots, as other parents did, in many, school fundraising affairs and things like that. She served on the board of our church. But we think maybe she became most widely known in New Carrollton when she was first elected, the first woman elected to the New Carrollton City Council. So, yeah. So I think today we thought to ourselves, maybe that doesn't seem so unusual. Women are in all kinds of roles, right, and including in elected positions. But in our day, and it wasn't that long ago, right? But when we were kids, don't make it sound so long ago. But when we were kids, this was not common. It was not common. So no woman had ever been elected before in the city. So overall, our mom's service to the community focused on youth, focused on supporting kids and their activities, their education, and advocating for them. So it's in that spirit that we're here today to honor Coach Huey for his 25 years of service.
Yeah.
Now, Jenifer and I were not lucky enough to swim for Coach Huey, but we do remember all of our coaches very well. And at the time when you're a kid, I think at that age, you're just trying to get through swim practices, right? And you're not really, I guess that maybe you're not that aware of all the things that you're learning, of all the things that the coach is teaching you. But looking back, we think it's very clear to us that our coaches had left a very big impression on us, a very positive impression. And we think that the things that we learn from our coaches can last a lifetime. So we thought about it a little bit. What is it that terrific coaches like Huey give us? What is it that we're given? What do we get from them? How do we put that into words? Well, like many others, some of the first things that came into our mind were some of the funny things. So a lot of things were mentioned already. But I don't know where else, but standing amongst fellow dolphins, can you say things like zazum, 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 and you're perfectly understood, right? Or where else can you, sing goofy songs? So I heard about the rooster, but in our day, did anybody sing jump down, turn around, it's like a little Mabel? Yeah? All right, there you go. All right, so Aaron and Tom, and Jenny, we'll give you a couple verses later.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Yeah, bring it back. See, the crusty folks had some fun too. But it's not just about the fun, right? There's a lot more to coaching and to the gifts that coaches give us. And we know that Huey has given many things to many people over the years. And when I say give to others, I think this includes not just the team members, the teammates, but to the community that those members build and the involvement and engagement of those around them help build. So thank you, Huey. But I'm going to keep going on this list. I think some things are very tangible. You are literally a teacher of skills. So you're teaching strokes that are, some of which are quite technical. You're teaching starts, you're teaching turns. And those things don't come naturally, right? You see lots of kids playing at the pool, nobody's doing that technical stuff. So there's a lot of literal teaching there. And that in itself is quite a gift. Many of us are continuing to swim, through every age. So that's a gift that keeps on giving. But there's so much more, right? A coach helps us learn that hard work pays off. And a coach helps us learn that participating to the best of our abilities is what's important. It isn't about whether you win, whether you've booked a point. A coach helps us learn the importance of supporting teammates, of supporting and cheering on others besides ourselves. A coach helps us learn the value of being part of a team. They help us see that a team can accomplish a lot more than we can alone. And a coach helps us not take ourselves too seriously, right? They work in the fun in between the practices and all the meets. So overall, as we collected our thoughts, we think of it this way. A coach helps us unlock our own potential, helps us learn how to contribute to cheering on and doing the same for others. A coach helps us learn how to create a community. People of various ages and backgrounds, all pulling in the same direction. How often does that happen? These are universal lessons that we think we can use throughout our lives, including on dry land. And we're sure that Coach Huey has done all of these things for all of these years, year after year, with each new crop of team members, large or small, whatever skills they bring, small or big, whatever experience you've inherited from them, contributing to their development as swimmers, to their development as teammates, and to their development as community members, Pool community members, New Carrollton community members. And so the immediate swim team, but also the broader dolphin community owes you a very great debt of gratitude, and we appreciate that. And so it's with that very deep sense of appreciation for all that Coach Huey has given the community that we honor him tonight. But before we ask you to come up, we have one more announcement today. Today we're presenting the coach with the Weinbach Award. And in collaboration, collaboration with the organizing committee, we want to tell you that this is going to be the very last such award given out. And that's because going forward, starting next year, the award will be named the Weinbach Paris Spirit Award. Forward, sort of leave a legacy of our appreciation for all that Coach Huey has done. So, on behalf of the very amazing organizing committee, and I want to pause there just for 1 sec. I'm calling these guys the Super Six, and I think there's Super 6 dozen because there's so many people doing stuff. I see electronics, I see announcements, I see cooks, but the Super 6 that I have in mind, Paul, could you guys please stand up if you're close by? Paul and Aaron and Mary and Ed and Elizabeth and Dave. Let's please give these guys a round of applause. Thank you to all of them for making this event happen. So on behalf of the Super Six, and on behalf of all the many generations of Dolphins, and all their wonderful supporters throughout the years, and in honor of Coach Huey's 25 years of amazing service to the team, Jenifer and I are so pleased to present him with the final Weinbach Award.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Jennifer. I mean, well done, Gretchen. Well done, Jennifer.
Perfect.